they say knowledge is power. Our next guest takes that further to help you train the mind, and the body will follow. Joining us now is global women's wellness coach Nadia Kashouh. Welcome to Bloom, Nadia. It's so great to meet you.
Thank you so much, Gayle. Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you. So, Coach Nadia, you firmly believe that as women, we should ditch the diet mentality and try something new. What is that?
Absolutely, Gayle. I love this question. So you see 20% of people are successful with dieting and movement long term, which means a staggering 80% are failing at dieting, right? And so I believe that people aren't failing dieting. Diets are failing people, right? So here's what I believe, that we totally ditch the entire mindset altogether and focus on a lifestyle approach, something that's sustainable and maintainable for lifelong.
And you move by one of your main mantras. I know you have several that you share with the people that you coach, but you say if you train the mind, the body will follow.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you see, when we're committing to a healthier version of ourselves, many times we put the immediate focus on what the scale says, right? How our waist is slimming down. But see, Gayle, we neglect to really pay attention to our biggest muscle, which is our mind, right? So on average, any person can have up to 65,000 separate thoughts daily. And 85% of those, according to psychologists, are negative, right?
Yeah.
So when we're committing to this new goal, it's important that we also commit to transforming and renewing our mind. So here's what I encourage all women, right? Create a pact with yourself. What does that mean? P, personal positive declarations daily, right? I can move my body. I am a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. A, we have to be anchored in faith, whatever that is for you, right? Something that's bigger than yourself, so that can help you transfer your mind daily. C is for community. We're stronger together. And the most important one is T, testimonials, right? Allow yourself to see what is possible through others' personal stories, which is what we do within the Cash Crew.
Now, that's awesome. So I know that you are in demand. You're an expert. You travel all over the place as a speaker, and you empower women to start making these changes with their mindset. And you kind of worked along an acronym there. But what other ways can we start today to train our minds that we need to stop that negative talk and move forward?
Absolutely. So another thing that I say, Gayle, is you are the machine, right? The world is your gym. So what can you do right now? Let's not look externally, right? We don't need the drink for more energy. We don't need the wrap to lose the 10 pounds. What can I do right now? Can I trade in my midday snack at the vending machine for seasonal fruit and a walk in the park, right? Can I go outside for more sunshine and sit in gratitude? So this is what I mean when it is you are the machine in the world. What's at my fingertips? What resources do I have? Joining the local biking club, joining the neighborhood community for walks, right? Making it simple, because a simple approach is more sustainable.
Yeah, we're looking at some great video there of, workouts. And you say that working out and nutrition does not have to be a chore. I mean, we need to just think about things differently, and that's part of training the mind.
Right, absolutely. And making it fun, right? So we want to kind of move away from things that have chapter full of ingredients that we can't even pronounce. Keep it simple, more fresh, whole quality foods. If you're, used to going out to Uber Eats or going out to eat, maybe you want to make that meal at home. Make it fun with the family. So again, we're infusing laughter, we're infusing positivity, quality time, which is something that we don't have much nowadays, and it encourages us to continue moving forward with it.
And it probably encourages our families, our loved ones, the people around us too.
Come on board with it. It makes it more of a wholesome experience.
So what are some of the other things that you do in your incredible career to coach people?
Yeah, absolutely. So we foster community, right? Because it's important that we are in this thing together. Here's the important part of the community that we're in, because you're seeing someone that's 2 steps ahead of you, that's showing you what's possible. You have those that are right alongside of you that are helping you along the way. And the most amazing part of it, Gayle, is you're giving your pain purpose. What do I mean by that, right? You're able to help someone that's just 2 steps behind you. And again, we make wellness not feel like a 3rd and 4th job. This needs to be fun. I always tell my women, right, if you're the only example of what your loved one, of what true wellness looks like to your loved one, where are you leading them towards? And what are the small shifts, right? What are the small shifts that we can make on a daily basis?
That's awesome. You know, one of the small shifts I made recently was I was like starting to lose time to work out. So now I just get up an hour earlier.
Right.
And I found out that, you know, I'm by myself. I get quiet time that I don't often get during the day. It's just me. And then when I walk in, my kids are getting up, they're getting ready for school, and they're like, oh, you already worked out? And so you're right. It kind of rubs off, and then they get excited about it, and then they want to start doing things that, you know, improve their lives. So
Absolutely.
to your point, community can be anywhere from what you provide to your family, the people around you. It's really a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. And also getting it done early in the morning makes you feel accomplished,
Yeah.
gives you that natural energy boost, gently wakes up that metabolism. And the great thing that you're doing, Gayle, is modeling legacy, right? You're showing that you can, just by carving out that simple amount of time, getting done whatever you can. Do your best. Forget the rest, right?
I love it.
So awesome.
What a pleasure meeting you. I hope you come back soon.
Absolutely, Gayle. It's been an honor.
All right. And if you want to read more about Nadia and her mission, just visit WFLA.com/.